Hey guys, it's Trace Face. I'm trying to keep the stand up here and still, I know you guys like to see the cats, so I'm trying to make it so that we might get a little appearance from them behind me in the stairwell tonight. I have a joke for you. Narc, narc. Who's there? Lies to. Lies to who? Lies to whoever's gonna believe them. Come on, we're gonna keep this narc narc joke up for the rest of the sessions. Narc narc, who's there? Narc narc, who cares? I love that. Life is a journey. Oh, that's too funny. Guys, thank you for joining me this evening. I know there's some shadows on my face. You know I don't like looking at myself in these stinking videos. And it's distracting to have to like do these videos and look at yourself. And like, you know, you're looking at all your flaws every video. But I think it's, I don't know, I think it's kind of important to see who it is you're talking to. I appreciate those people that have channels that you don't see who they are and they're trying to remain private. And they still have really good content. And I get why you do that. But I don't know, I'm very personable and I feel like people appreciate the, getting to know you on that level and getting to know who you are and what you're all about. And guys, as I've stated before in my videos, it's really all about, you know, the vibe you get from people, and it's a lot of stuff is in people's eyes, so it's important to see the eyes. And I know sometimes I wear a lot of times I wear my sunglasses in my car. I don't want to see the bags under my eyes in the middle of the daytime, especially in the middle of the sunlight. It's like, oh God, you know. Anyway, so this tripod thing is the cheapest tripod thing in the world from Walmart. So don't go to Walmart and get a tripod because you'll have to hold it like I'm doing right now for this video. I'm really tired, as you can see, and very silly tonight. So I'm going to try to get through this video. I needed to go live because when you go live, the video will like upload quicker. And then, because I have sessions tonight that I have to do with folks. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about the narc forever seeking attention. All right. Attention-seeking behaviors from narky. Narkies out there. All right. Looking for reactions. Narkies out there looking for reactions 24/7, guys. All right. You guys have to see that narky wants narky wants attention, and whichever way narky's going to get that attention. Now, sad feelings to happy feelings to angry feelings, whatever emotion narky's driving out from you, narky enjoys. All right? It's all the same to them. So any sort of reaction you're giving them, any sort of emotion you're showing on your face, how you react, what you do, they're looking for a reaction, guys. I don't know if you guys ever watch them on the internet, on the social media, and it's amazing. Like, they'll put something up, and then if they don't get a reaction from that, or they don't get the reaction they were looking for, like, they'll just try something else. They'll try another maneuver. And you know, I want you guys, I was just talking to a client earlier about this, and I want you guys to understand this too. Sometimes, guys, they're doing things just to get you going. So you might think like, oh, they're trying to be sneaky, and they're trying to get away with something. And yeah, they are being sneaky, and they are trying to get away with something. But sometimes they are so sick, you guys, that they're like 5 steps further than that, going like this in their head, like, oh, well, you know what? I know that she, he or she's going to sit back and be wondering why or what I'm up to. So I'm gonna leave my cell phone on the table with a weird text message exchange, and then watch him go. I'm gonna watch him run with it. I'm gonna watch him freak out. I mean, guys, they're that sick that they think this way. You can't put anything past, their sick behavior. All right. Please ignore my windows in the back with no curtains. I can't have curtains because I have cats. Cats enjoy climbing the curtains, destroying the curtains, destroying the curtain rods. And so I just thought I'd explain that. But anyway, yeah, Narky wants a reaction from you guys. One of the biggest ways I remembered healing myself before I actually got out and left was, I remembered that towards the end, I learned about the whole gray rock technique. And when you stop giving them attention, you stop giving them any emotions, they don't know whether to crap or go blind. They don't know whether to do either or. And they're watching you. Remember, in the very beginning, they were watching you and studying you like you would not imagine. They were studying every aspect of your personality, what you liked, didn't like, and they were sitting back going, how do I manipulate this person? How do I get what it is I want out of this person? How do I have to be around this person to get what it is I'm looking for? And to keep it that way. What the narcissist really wants is they truly like to have, like, you guys are learning about this in this community. They like to have that primary source in place, and the primary source in place, marching to the beat of their drum, getting in line, get in line, do as I say, listen to my lies, let me gaslight you, and then they have that primary source in the picture so they can go out and play around with all the other sources of supply that mean whatever thing that means to them. They compartmentalize people. They have someone in the workplace that they're having an emotional affair with, that's listening to their poor me stories and falling for them. They have the whore at the strip club that they go to that pleases them in certain areas and makes them feel like they're really something. They have, for the female narcissist, they have this compartmental. They have all the people in place of where they're going to go to get the attention they want. They are like kids in candy stores, guys. They're looking around. Oh my God, all these flavors, all these options. Holy cow. Wow, I want to get my hands on all these pieces of candy. And then I'm going to put them in my pockets and compartmentalize them so that you don't know about you, and you don't know about you, and no one knows about anyone. I mean, that's what they're doing. Guys, they get off on getting away with all this. That's how they go to sleep at night. They put their head on the pillow and they sleep sound. Oh, do they sleep sound? They actually get peace with getting away with things and with watching people around them crumble from them. The real diabolical ones, yes, they are getting off on destroying people around them. Believe it or not, they are. I didn't want to believe it for so many years, guys. I did not want to believe it. I did not want to think that human beings were going around on the planet acting this way, and that I was actually married to one. But you know what? It's the God's honest truth, okay? So Do not underestimate what the narcissist is doing and why they're doing it. All you guys have to be concerned with is the fact that you've caught them doing something that is wrong, that you would not do personally, okay? Your morals, values, and standards are up here. Narky's down here. Narky's down here playing in the dirt with the scum and the, bottom feeders of the earth. And that's all you need to know. That's it. You don't have to investigate. You don't have to be the detective. You don't have to live this way. You don't have to live this way. Narky is perfectly fine. Once the mask has come off, you've recognized it, you move along, you find out the information. As soon as you know what Narky's up to, Narky's done with you guys. Narky's done. Narky knows now that you're smart. You have the information. And Narky's perfectly fine with going off and finding someone else to narc around with. And narc, who's there? Okay. And guys, listen, we do have to laugh. You do have to picture them you have to picture them. They want to be clowns, guys. They want to be clowns. All right. Then you treat them as them. You laugh. You laugh at the clown. The clown is doing things that they would like for you to laugh at their entertainment. All right. And it is funny. It is funny because they really do think that we are all a bunch of stinking fools roaming the planet. They think that we're just these cows, going along, and well, cows aren't fools. I don't know. What could I explain it as? We're just these no brains just going around, all day. That's what they think of us, guys. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's how they view you. They view you as just a doormat, a dumb bum, and just somebody to use, abuse. So it's up to you guys to stop giving them attention, to put an end to it, and be like, hey, guess what? I don't think you understand who I actually am. You might have stolen my identity for a certain amount of time. You might have taken that. But I've gone missing, and I'm about to find her or him. Okay? I'm about to find me. You better be ready, narc, when I do. Because caca's going to hit the fan. And it's really going to hit it. All right? So, guys, I hope that this video makes sense to you guys in terms of the narcissist is going to continuously go out there and get reactions and attention and do these crazy things for attention, and they're never going to stop. They can't ever get enough. It's never enough. A lot of celebrities are narcs, and they are just elated with their lifestyle and the fact that they really feel like they're somebody. But deep down, guys, don't forget, they are empty vessels. They have no soul. They sold their soul for fame, fortune, money. They all about the money, all about the, hey, I'm someone. And in their minds, like, I made it. Life is grand. But guess what? If you were to be in their head for just one day, my cat's in the cupboard right now looking for catnip or something. I can hear him. If you were to one day enter their heads and hear how they actually feel and what they say to themselves and how they talk to themselves, you would be floored. I'm telling you, I mean, they are not happy people, guys. Narcissists are not walking around happy people. They pretend all day long like, I'm so, everything's great. Everything's so great. I fooled all these people all day long. Everything's going grand in my life. And guys, it ain't that way for them. All right. I'm going to leave it open as usual when I go live for a few questions, if you have any. And please feel free to ask away. And I'll try to answer a few of these here as I look on them. Hi, Trace. How long can a narc wait to hoover after a discard? Guys, I've heard of narcs hoovering after 10 years. Married to someone, has kids with someone, and narking around on their ex. Obsessing over the ex. The one that got away. Or the one that they can't manipulate any longer, and they're looking to hoover narky, they're looking to hoover and narky their way through life. Guys, they're not satisfied with any scenario or any situation. And they pretend online that they are. Oh, look at me and my spouse and my children. They use their children to like make themselves seem like they have, narc parents are the ones that are like making their kids do all kinds of like extracurricular activities and all this. Look at my child, look at my child, look at my child. Oh, God. They really are something, aren't they? But no, the hoovering can go on. I've heard of hoovering happening like years and years later. Trace, did your narcs mess around with men? Oh, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Yeah. I'm still getting stories, you guys, to this very day about what my ex-narc was up to when good old Trace Face wasn't around. All right, so, God, I'm just lucky I didn't get a disease from all of it. I'm lucky I don't have AIDS. I'm not fooling around with that. I mean, that's just the truth. When you're finding condoms in their pockets, videos sent to your house that they're watching things that are illegal on the internet, okay? Looking up children on the internet. No, I'm not a teen.com, or I'm a teen.com, underage.com. Oh yeah, I saved all that. I saved all of that. Yeah. You guys have to have your proof so they can never dispute it ever in a court of law and be like, oh, I didn't do those things. I didn't do that. Yeah, you did. Oh, and all those people coming to me telling me the crap you were doing when you were bouncing and bartending. Yeah, can I get your name and number in case I ever were to need this in court? Thank you. Thank you. Don't fool around with these people, guys. They continue to do this crazy crap because they know in their head, they think in their heads they're going to get away with it. Yeah, no. Now you're messing with an SOB. Okay? Are you currently in a relationship? I'm just curious. And also, what was your longest relationship? I am not. I stopped dating in July. Okay, because it was not working out for me at all. I had just gotten divorced in December of last year, and I dated a lot of people that were wrong for me. And it was horrific. I haven't even gone into all of that as I was doing the channel and what was going on for me. Someone claiming to be a Christian, had a girlfriend the entire time, got the girl pregnant while he was dating me, had to end it with me because he got her pregnant. Next came the shotgun wedding and the baby. All the while, he lied straight to my face. This was someone I thought was a friend. A friend of mine for 2 years that I met through the church. Through the church. So if you go back to my video catalog, you'll see one of my first videos was talking about this Christian man I was so happy that came in my life. I thought he was God sent because I had just filed for divorce. You gotta laugh, guys. After you go through this kind of thing, the next was my... I don't even want to... You found out someone you thought you knew was making a living doing illegal things. Yeah, no. No. You might be a really talented musician, all right, but you sold your soul, okay? We're all out here trying to make a living, all right, the right way, because we have integrity and character. I've lost all respect for you. I don't care how talented you are as a musician. You think that that's going to get you by in life? You sold your soul. And so many musicians I've discovered are doing this in terms of even their own addictions to what they're doing to make a living. I got no respect for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, I went through hell, guys. Hell. And then some as I was doing these videos, and I didn't even want to get into my personal stuff. But you asked, and I'm telling you, after all this, I was like, you know what? I'm finally at a place in my life. I'm happy to be where I'm at. I'm happy to be alone. I'm happy to come home to my own space and four paws that are just walking around, you know, 3 cats with 4 paws that are walking around here and me no harm and are loyal and we have unconditional love for each other. And I've never had that in my life. The longest, to answer the other question, the longest relationship I had was with the narc. I unfortunately married, and that was for 7 years. Yeah. Oh, I know. The pets guys get me through. 27 years. God bless you for dealing with that. You know what, guys, though, it's funny. I've had people write to me like, yeah, you deserve like this great person, and like I don't know. I'm at a place right now where I'm not looking, and I don't care. I'm finally happy and I'm finally free, and sharing my life with someone, I really do feel like I'd have to know that person for a very, very long time, and we'd have to be friends, and they'd have to be okay with that before I would ever like romantically want to be involved with someone. I need to know you, and if I don't know you, no. Yeah. You know, and I'm just, like I said, I really do mean it when I say it, and I know a lot of people get to that place. They're just happy to be alive and be alone and have a second shot at life, like have another chance to get things right. I'm more focused on this and the clients and making life changes that are going to benefit me and that I can help people. So don't forget, guys, I am doing coaching. You can email me at tracefaceit@gmail.com. I'd be happy to go over my rates with you. For those of you interested in the prayer and fast, we still have a few spots available. So please email me. Excuse me, tracefaceit@gmail.com. And we will start on the Monday of next week. I think it's Monday I don't know what date it is, the 9th. And it goes for 10 days. And people think prayer and fast means that like, oh, what do I drink water for 10 days? No. This is your own personal, whatever you give up to God, you're giving it up. Some people, they'll, it's just like, I'm not eating carbs, or I'm not eating meat, or I'm not doing sugar. Whatever it is you decide, but whatever it is you decide, you got to stick to it. That's the thing, okay? It's a great group that gets together. We get into the Word, we talk about Christ, we get into Scripture, and we try to get delivered from all this, the areas of our life that need change, and the narc abuse, all right? So I hope that, I don't know what time it is, because when I'm on live, I don't see the time, but I probably should get off because I have clients. All right. Thanks for being a part of this journey with me. Thanks for signing up with me. Thanks for being a part of my channel and being a part of my videos, and for sharing, liking, commenting. You guys, as I've said before, are the ones that are helping to stop all this. You just being a part of this with me on this channel, you're stopping this. You're putting an end to narcissism. So don't forget that. Keep coming back. Keep sharing the videos, liking, commenting. That's what's going to get this information out to people, to make us, to make them go away and just be with each other. Narking out with each other, narky, all day long. And it's not going to involve any of us. Bye. Good luck. All right, we're going to be over here having a great time in life. You're going to be over here living in hell, which is what you do anyway. You're not dragging us along with you any longer, okay? I'm Trace Face. It's time we all face the truth together.